Welcome everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sophie. This is Sophie Family TV. And today we're going to be doing fish and rice and peas. So it's Sunday dinner. We're doing goat fish. And I tell you, goat fish is one of the most delicious fish. So we went to the Caribbean supermarket and picked that up. And we're going to prepare that for you today. But before we continue, guys, please remember to like the video, give me that thumbs up. The more thumbs up we get, the more YouTube sends it out, the more people watches the channel. So we appreciate that thumbs up. And please subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend, tell family members. Let's get Sophie Family TV up to the 1,000 subscribers. So let's get to some cooking. Come along with me. Okay, guys. So of course, because we're in a hurry and we didn't boil the red kidney beans or red peas since yesterday. So now we're gonna just pressure it. So we have it in the pot. We're gonna put the lid on and just pressure it. That takes a few minutes, probably 15 minutes, and then that's it. So putting the pressure cooker lid on. Simple. 1, 2. Lock him up and pressure him. So while that's happening, I'll show you what we're going to be putting in with this goldfish. So this is the goldfish that we're going to do. Of course, at the supermarket, they clean it and we just do the washing with some vinegar and lemon juice, and that's it. So we're going to season with the all favorite Maggi. So we're going to use the all-purpose, a little bit of the chicken seasoning, some black pepper, and salt. And that is it. Simple, simple, simple. And of course, once the red kidney beans are finished, then, we season up everything, add the rice, and get to cooking. This is going to be nice and easy. So take out your pot and start cooking. Okay, so as you can see, while the tea is being pressured, so this is the seasoning mix, with the Maggi chicken, all-purpose, black pepper and salt, all of that mixed together, and then we season the fish. So you see the little slits on the side, on either side. You just need one because it's a, goldfish small, and of course, that way you can penetrate the seasoning into the meat. So you have that penetrated, and then of course the belly will also put some seasoning. So all of that done, have it sit for a few minutes, because as you know, with fish, they take on anything where you put on it, any seasoning or sauce that you put on it, they take on. So that's going to be ready in a few minutes for us to start cooking. And then once that's done, then we'll of course do the rice and peas, and I'll show you how we do the rice and peas. So it's being pressured now. That should be finished in a few minutes, and then we get into good cooking. Alright, so guys, so this is just the vegetables. We're gonna make some sort of sauce, kind of like a brown stew sauce. So we have the green peppers, tomato, and some onion, cutting up some more onion, and of course a piece of scotch bonnet that we're gonna put it in. And that's what we're gonna cook down the fish in once we're done. As usual, guys, I have to show you how the day look. So this is South Florida this afternoon. So it's a little bit overcast, but it's still a beautiful day. I'm sure a lot of people are on the road, but me, today is rest day and the day of worship, because we always have to give God thanks because we have life, we have air in our lungs, we're healthy. So we'll continue to give praise and adoration to God for continuing to bless our family and keep us safe. So make sure you say a prayer. Make sure you thank God and be thankful for all your mercies and your blessings that He has bestowed on you, because we worship a great God. So we give God thanks. So we'll get back to cooking, because guess what? Food have to cook and we have to eat. Alright, so time to fry the fish. So of course, you have to make sure your oil is hot enough. There you go, that is it. I put a scotch bonnet in there. Also put some garlic, and that is it. We're frying, we're frying, we're frying. Love the fish fry, and That is it. Very simple. Just make sure your oil is hot enough and fry your fish. And of course, we clean as we go. That way you have less cleaning to do. So that is it. Fish frying. So while we're watching the fish fry, please press that like button. You see that thumbs up? Give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as yet, please subscribe to the channel. Remember, it does not cost you to subscribe. All you do is hit that subscribe and the post notification bell. That is it. It costs you nothing to subscribe, and we appreciate the subscription and the like because it helps us grow the channel, and it tells us that you like watching what the family do and you love the food that we're cooking. So please hit that like button for me now. Have you hit the like button already? Alright, thank you so very much. So we continue with frying the goldfish. Okay guys, so next batch of fish in. So our goldfish is being done, and other name for the goldfish is the mullet fish, which is what a lot of us know it as well in Jamaica. So goldfish are mullet fish. But goldfish in America is actually very expensive. I just see them little fish, $7.99. We pay for it at the Caribbean supermarket, and another one sell it for like $9.99. So it's not like them cheap. But then I mean, when you spend in order for you to catch this fish, you have to put your life at risk going deep water. So actually, for the mullet fish, they their habitat is shallow water. So they're not in the deep waters at all. They're shallow water, so easy for you to catch these fish because they live in the tropical climate. So like Jamaica, Florida, that's the kind of climate that they survive in and multiply in. So these kind of fish actually easy enough to catch. And fun fact about the goldfish is they have like two little whiskers, and that's what they use to dig in the sand for food, so they can get their worms to eat. So important information to know about anything that you're putting in your body, anything that you're consuming. So that is it about the goldfish. So we'll wait on this to be finished. We have some that already fried. So here you go. Those are the ones that already fried. And so we're gonna cook that down, kind of like a brown stew sauce when we're done frying everything. So we have one still left, and then these three that we're finishing up. And while all of that doing, the peas pressuring, we have the vegetables ready to make that sauce, that gravy. So see, cooking almost done. So it doesn't take a long time to cook simple, delicious Jamaican meals. So don't make nobody trick you until you say you have to cook Jamaican food. Not at all. So let's keep cooking. And guys, please remember to hit that like button. Thank you so much. Alright, so this is sauce that we're using. So we actually pour the fish oil that we just did from the fish that we fried. So from these fish, the fish oil that was there, we actually pour it in the little dutchie what we have, along with the vegetables that were cut up, onion, green peppers, tomato, and then we're just going to saute it down in that. We add a little bit of vinegar to it, or we add a little vinegar to it, not much, to get that kind of tart flavor, and that's it. And that's what we're gonna do and put on the fried goldfish. All right, see, simple to make, easy recipes. All right, so now we finished pressure the red kidney beans. I'm gonna taste one. You can squeeze it up, you can see it, see. So that is ready. All right, so now we get to cooking. All right, so we're gonna add the Maggi all-purpose. So forgive the fogginess, but the water hot. So probably put 1 tablespoon in there. Put one scotch bonnet pepper. We're gonna add some onions. We already sliced up a piece of garlic, and then we're going to put some thyme in there as well. That is it. Now we're adding some coconut milk. So you know you don't have any brand you want to do. Shake up your can, and there you go. Add your can of coconut milk, which is like 2 cups of coconut milk. That is it. We'll stir up everything. Make sure we taste it that the flavor nice, because you want to make sure it's the right flavor that you want. Because remember, that is what you're going to be putting your rice in. And after you do all of that, it's hard to catch back the pot if you don't get the right flavor right away. So that is it. You know, we're adding the rice in, so you know we'll wash the rice several times. So we love jasmine rice, so that's what we'll use. So we'll pour the rice in, and you know, if you're new at cooking rice, the secret is you wanna make sure when you dip your finger in or anything that you dip in is like probably an inch the water from where the rice land. So wherever the rice is, you wanna have at least an inch of water above it. So that's the trick to it. So usually you can use your finger and test it to see. So that's it. And so now we're going to do a rice. Alright, so while cooking happening, while we're waiting on the rice to be done, just go and preparing for the week cooking. So we're doing some chicken, we're going to do some curry chicken and some brown stew chicken in the week. So just get all of that chop up. So that is it. Do it yourself. So by the leg quarter and then just skin him off. You need strength for that. I don't have that kind of strength. So that is it. Just chop off the skin him off and then just chop him up into pieces. And then we're going to season that. I'm going to show you also the pork that's seasoned. I'm not a pork eater, but we're going to be doing some stew pork as well. And that's going to be done in the week. So if we get a chance to video it, of course we will. But just doing the chicken in the meantime. So continue hanging out with us while we'll finish up with the rice and peas. So of course, you know, you have to wash down your raw chicken. So wash it with some vinegar and some lemon juice. So we're just draining it because you want the seasoning to marinate in it. So you want it to take to it. So of course you want just all that excess liquid off. And of course, you know, we have to make sure we clean and sanitize or bleach down, because remember, this is fish, this is raw meat, so we're going to bleach down the place. So stand by. Okay, and so this is pork. Sorry guys, didn't get a chance for you to see when we're doing the pork. So it's the same thing. Just cut up the pork loin that we got from the store. Add the onion, thyme, season the same way as the curry chicken: onion, thyme, um, garlic, the Maggi seasonings, and that is it. And we're gonna have it stay there and marinate for a few days. Put it in the freezer. When we're ready, we'll take it out and thaw it. Let's keep cooking. All right, that is it. Rice and peas ready. See, that's a beautiful thing about rice and peas. You see it? So funny. All of that coconut milk in it. See that? That is it. Red kidney beans. That is it. That is it. Rice and peas ready. So now we're gonna share and get ready to eat. Stay tuned for that. Okay, so this is the completed meal. So we have rice and peas, we have the goat fish, we have the sauce, we have cucumber and tomato salad, and of course we have pear or avocado. So that is what we've prepared for dinner. All right, so this is mine. So I'm gonna dig in and tell you how it tastes. So let's do some eating. Okay, so then I serve. That is the rice and peas. Rice and peas is so good. It's so tasty. You can taste the coconut flavor. And then now we're going to dig into the fish. And I like fish bone, so I have to be careful. So dig into the fish. What it is, have it with some bone. That should come in like a gravy that you can eat it with, like you can eat the rice with it. Very good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna get down to eating. Enjoy your dinner and make sure to try this at home. Easy recipe. And remember, if you have not liked the video yet, please give us a thumbs up. Give us a like. Thank you so much. And as usual, make it a great day. See you in the next video. Bye.